All right, guys, welcome to Ontario Ranch. We're gonna be showing you guys these attached condos at Belmont at Sunset Ranch. Beautiful homes, right, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, beautiful homes. We're gonna be going over price range, locations,
square footage.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the prices, man.
So these are starting in the mid 5s and they're going up to mid 6s, I would say. Yeah. So the thing here is they are including some upgrades already. So they're throwing them in there. So you might get some that are a little over your mid 600s, but remember that's gonna have like your quartz countertop. That's gonna have your flooring, upgraded carpet. So you are gonna have some things already included on it. Some of these builders, what they're doing is they're including some of this stuff just to really not give people so many options because it can get overwhelming. And
it starts to add up, right? You start adding the countertops, the cabinets, certain section in the home being different, and it's just like you started at 640, now you're at 730, and you're like, wait, how did I get myself into this? So no, we have great options here. Just to go a little bit over tax rate and association, what does that look like, man?
So tax rate's about 1.9. HOA right now I want to say was little over 300, and then it drops down to about 280 at build out. Okay, so we say build out.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? So build out is basically a HOA is a fund. So say there's 200 homes here and maybe there's only 30 people that have moved in, so that fund can't get completed, so that's why the price is higher. Now the more people move in, the more that fund gets filled up, and then the price lowers down. So when we say build out, that's when all the homes are completed.
Yeah, and as far as tax rate, we're looking around like 1.9 or so.
Yes, and you know what? Between that 1.8 to that 2%, it's about the same. It's not going to make a huge difference like we may think it is, but in all reality, you're talking dollars.
Yeah. And we always talk about like that price range difference or that tax rate difference, right? With tax rate and HOA, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more monthly, but again, you're getting a newer home. And to be frank with a lot of people, in this price range, mid 500s to mid 600s, there's really nothing in Ontario Ranch for that.
So, and here's the thing, right? Because I know people are going to say, oh my gosh, those are crazy prices. Guys, we're in Ontario Ranch. This isn't Beaumont, this isn't Homeland, this isn't even Riverside. They call this, I grew up down the street, so they call this the Irvine of the IE.
Dang.
I know that sounds funny, but my brother-in-law works for the new home company and he worked in Irvine, and there's so many people that are coming from that area and they're moving in over here. Reason is here, I could tell you, people that are coming from LA, from Orange County, from Anaheim, they tell me one thing: I don't want to go past the 15 freeway. So what's before the 15 freeway that's really nice and newer? You got Eastvale and Ontario Ranch.
That's it.
So it is what it is. You got to pay the cost to be here.
Yeah, I feel like that 15 is a marker for a lot of things.
For a lot of things. Up Fontana. You don't want to be in Fontana, you want to be in Rancho?
Narra Hills.
On this side. Narra Hills.
Narra Hills,
Narra Hills, it's Fontana, but you're on Rancho side.
You're not past the 15 freeway, so you're okay. But really beautiful home, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to go in there. Guys, please don't forget, we work really hard for these videos. So if you guys can do me a huge favor, stop right now, like the video, subscribe, share it with somebody that's looking to buy a brand new house. And again, like we always say, make sure you have our team represent you when you're going through this process of buying a new home, right? We have our page, I'm sure you guys see it on Instagram, New Builds for You. There's a reason why we're on there. We do all the legwork. Talk a little bit about the legwork that we do to get some of these families in, man.
So of course we know a lot about the process now. Like I feel like I know a lot of even the construction side of it. But to be straight up, it's the relationships that we have built. I tell people, and on Friday, one of my clients saw it, I tell them, we've become friends with the sales rep. They rolled out the red carpet for us when we roll up.
Eddie's here, guys. Eddie's here.
You know what? They tell me, Eddie, you're a fresh breath there to see you come in because you bring people that actually buy. So one of my clients was like, man, she was like, we went into a community and by ourselves, and then it was just a whole different experience being there with you. Like they got up and said, hey Eddie, how's it going? Nice to meet your clients. So it really does make a difference who you're going with. And guys, we are out there, we are here in the street shooting this talking to the sales reps, building relationships. So, you know, it goes a little further.
Yeah, no, it definitely goes a long way when we're out here doing the legwork, guys. So enough of that. Let's go check out these beautiful homes.
Let's go.
All right, guys, so we're here in front of the big boy here. No, not me or you, but the actual unit here.
Come on.
This is the Plan 2051. It's gonna be a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, attached condo. So I know we kind of went over what the community has to offer. Price, what's the price range around, man?
These are in the mid-6s and they're going to the 7s. Yeah, so
mid-600s, it's gonna be pretty standard starting price. They do offer some that are already upgraded, so they have a price sheet, and then there's like 8 different prices on there, and it comes with all the upgrades already. So
some of those are like the quartz countertops, the flooring is going to be included, even the carpet. Some of the carpet will be a little upgraded as well. So it's some nice touches, some nice upgrades.
All right, let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out. After you, sir.
Oh, thank you. All right, come on in, guys.
Come on in, guys. So one thing I like about this, because most condos tend to feel a little tight.
Yeah.
Stand over there, I'll stand over here. I like how long this is here. You have a really good separation, right? Because most of the times the dining table, your kitchen table, it's all usually cramped up real tight, but there's a really good separation between everything.
Yeah, because you could even set up a couch on this side, have like an L-shaped couch to kind of separate it. Yeah.
And then here's the thing I always tell people, I always tell my clients at model homes, remember that they hire designers, so they get all fancy with everything. This is a big table here with big regular chairs. If you have a regular family with kids, you're not gonna have something like this.
Nah, you're good with the bar. You're eating on your couch.
Or even just, it'll be like a smaller table that you're gonna have, you know? One thing with KB Homes, if it has a kitchen island and the sink is built in, then this is an included feature. Okay. It's not an upgrade.
Okay, yeah, no, this one looks really good. So again, obviously the top of this, the counter is gonna be an upgrade as well.
Right, yeah, this is an upgraded countertop. Usually they do like a salt and pepper granite look. Your cabinets are gonna be white, and then even the sink, you'll have like a double sink, so this is kind of an upgrade right here.
Yeah.
But the house always comes with like your basic necessities, what you're gonna need, right? You are gonna have like a regular stove that goes in. Microwave and dishwasher is always included.
Yep, yeah, they won't have these lights.
No.
Yeah, they won't have the lights hanging.
So depending on the package that they have for the upgrades, you might get some extra lights in there.
Look at the little pantry area here, guys. I don't understand why it's so far from the kitchen. That's a little too far for me. Got washer dryer hookups in here. So a nice little washroom.
Then you got your half bath over here.
That's for our guests, right?
Right. You know what? Maybe I would have done the, I would have swapped these.
Yeah.
Right? The pantry here, and then the half bath a little in more.
Yeah, next to the washroom.
Yeah, we'll bring it up with KB.
Yeah, we're going to talk to the executives.
Yeah.
To the design team. Let's check out the top.
All right, let's work our way up.
All right, guys, come on. What are we waiting for? So, beautiful loft area, right? Give some... turn. Yeah, you got a good area here. Now, all these won't offer the loft area. We have another community. It's called the Moonstone. Is it Moonstone?
Correct, Moonstone.
Yeah, so that one's gonna be a lot smaller, but this one's pretty legit.
Yeah, this actually has a good room area when you come up here, a little separation between everything.
I do like that all the bedrooms are upstairs. I know it's convenient to have one sometimes downstairs, but having all upstairs, I like that.
It breaks it up, it separates it a little bit.
Yeah.
And they're good sizes.
It gives you the opportunity to have more space in the bottom, like we talked about the distance.
I agree. One thing I do like is how when we start coming over here, the master bedroom has its own hallway going down.
Yeah, it's like super separate. We walk over here. Let's check out the shared restroom. Okay.
So it's a good size.
Not coming with this flooring, right?
No. So the way these floorings come at KB, what they do is it's a linoleum, like a vinyl that they lay out. So that goes in all the wet areas. So the kitchen's gonna have that, where your washer and dryer is at, and then your bathrooms are gonna have it.
And everything else is gonna have like that type of carpet there.
Actually, that's an upgraded carpet.
No way.
Yeah, it's more of kind of like a shaggier, thicker carpet. But you know what I tell people is, just take the house as is, unless you really wanna do upgrades. The thing is, they're a builder. They build homes. They're not really in it to do all these fancy upgrades. They just want to push them out, right? So it's going to be pricey. I tell people a lot of this stuff you can do out of escrow, and it'll be a lot cheaper doing it with a third party.
Yeah, I believe that. Okay, so yeah, this is a long hallway here.
Yeah, it is. So definitely a lot private. Oh, okay. Got a nice little private patio right here. I like this. All right.
Got some plants? Yeah.
And you know what I like? That it's a door and not, so you can put blinds on that door and it's not just big windows there.
Yeah.
So it's not completely open.
You guys can see all that open space they're going to be building out. They're going to have parks.
Pools. This is going to have a pool. If you look straight over there, you got Chick-fil-A, you got the Costco right there. I can't see that.
I like this house because like right away, if you wake up, you're just looking like, dang, I want some Chick-fil-A. And you can literally see it from here. You're just breathing it.
You can smell the Costco pizza.
the $1.50 hot dog. We should have had that for lunch instead of sushi.
Hey, this would have been a lot cheaper.
Yeah, it would have been a lot cheaper.
So, okay, this is roomy. All three of us are in here. Doesn't feel bad. So they're starting to get away from bathtubs. It's all stand-up showers. Yeah, you're gonna start seeing that more and more. A bathtub's gonna be an upgrade. So what they're doing is a stand-up shower, and then they're doing this here.
Linen closet.
Linen closet. Which in reality, I mean, how fast-paced kind of everything is.
Yeah.
I have a bathtub. It's probably got a little layer of dust. I never use it.
Nope.
Just always on the go. So this is a good size for sure.
Got a walk-in closet for Justin. All right, guys, we're gonna be. It's kind of dark in here. Let's walk outside. We don't want to be just in the closet. We just want to come out of the closet.
You want to come out of the closet?
We're coming out of the closet.
You know what though? It's got good lighting too.
Yeah, I do like the corner unit.
Yeah, that is one thing because with condos it can get a little dark.
Yeah.
So this corner unit is definitely gonna be nice.
All right, guys, we're gonna go check out the next one now, guys. You know, as we go to the next one, please don't forget. Making my way over here, making my way downtown. Please, guys, don't forget. We work hard for these videos. If you guys can like, subscribe, share it with somebody that's gonna be buying a home soon. Let's go. All right, guys, so now we're gonna be checking out the middle model, which is gonna be the Plan 1880. A little bit about the price, Eddie?
These start in the low 600s to mid 600s.
Yeah, so HOA is gonna be the same, tax rate is gonna be the same from where we began. Now we're sitting more in the middle. The other unit was on the outside, so let's go check it out.
Check it out. Okay, so on this one coming in, you're gonna see that the flooring is different. This is actually real wood flooring. So what you usually see is a laminate, the luxury laminate flooring that looks like wood. This doesn't happen too much. Going into the kitchen, you'll also see the cabinets are a different color.
Yeah.
So this will be an upgrade. If I can tell you one thing, talking to these construction managers, they've always told me, Eddie, tell your clients not to get colored cabinets, because if you ever get a scratch on this or you get it dirty and you try to touch it up, you'll never be able to color match this 100%.
No. It's all by KB.
Yeah, like the construction managers, they tell me, they're like, go with the white. Because white, if you go to touch it up, it's just white paint.
Yep.
A lot of different shades of white, right, where you can kind of make it work.
And then you could always change it up if you want yourself.
Of course, yeah. So upgraded quartz countertops. What they are doing here, though, at this community, we were talking to the sales reps, is they have the different lots and their prices, and they already include upgrades.
Yeah.
So they're usually the most common upgrade, if they're going to do them, it's going to be a quartz countertop, upgraded flooring of some kind. Cabinets, usually they stick to the white.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And then lighting. Lighting they'll do.
Yeah, people don't think about lighting, right? Because lighting is a huge thing. They come in here and they're like, man, there's so much light. But when you'll come in, you'll only see maybe a very little light, and then you'll see the caps.
Right.
Just so like, hey, you can do it on your own type of thing.
Correct. And as always, the fridge is not included on them. You always get the dishwasher, push-in oven. So this combo here is usually not common. This will be an upgrade here. And then you have the microwave right here.
You know what, one thing I do want to go over with these people, they're probably thinking like, where you park, right? So they seen the outside of where like the entrance of the house is at, but let's just go show them the garage real quick. I'm not sure if it's still open.
Try it.
Might be. Oh yeah, it's still open.
Right. Hey man, they never open them. They must have opened them just for you.
So real quick, we'll finish off like what's going on in that unit. But as you guys can tell, it's kind of clustered, right? Like almost like in a U shape almost, right? And they're coming in, and so you have your individual parking spots, which is pretty cool.
So here's the thing: we have how many units do we have here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
So you are gonna have 9, and you're all gonna share basically this courtyard area here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tight, but I mean, it's Ontario Ranch.
Yeah, we're in Ontario Ranch. Plus, I mean, I think about like, you know, they're probably like, man, there's no backyard. And I think about like the park they're gonna have, the pools.
But you know what? Here's the other thing too with that, right? We're running out of land.
That's true.
We're running out of land. People want affordable housing, or they just want more housing. So this is kind of what it's going to. We're gonna have to kind of put houses a little more close together. It is what it is.
Yeah, and people are okay with it now.
You have a lot of people that are so busy these days, even if with the big backyard, the upkeep, a lot of people don't want upkeep no more. They just want come in and be done.
You were talking about it earlier, right?
Oh, she got
Yeah. So let's head upstairs. Let's see how this one is. All right, so one cool thing about this is if you're a dog lover, you legit have a little room for your dog. This is not a bedroom because there's no closet. It's literally just a little room for your dog.
I'm gonna ask KB if they could just knock it. I got no dog, man. I'm just like, let's knock it down.
Hey, so right away, my construction side of me wants to say, is this a load-bearing wall, or can I just cut into here and make this loft bigger?
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably why they have it there, right?
Yeah.
Or you can just give it to like the child that you really don't care about. Like if you have a kid that you're just like, my least favorite.
Yeah, a good spot for them.
Stick them in there. They'll still be next to the master. The master is surprisingly a good space.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, because this is what, Cal King here?
You know what? They usually do a pretty good job with their masters, even in their houses, even with these attached condos, they do a pretty good job with making the master the master.
Yeah. No, I think that, because that's what the parents want. They're like, we're already giving up, you know, the yard. Yeah, we're giving up the yard. We're giving up the space. We have neighbors right next to us. Can I just have a beautiful master? And so they do a good job of doing that. And then pretty decent walk-in closet.
And even these walk-ins are not bad at all, too. One thing, too, in a lot of new construction, these, let me see, I'm not sure if I can open this. There we go. So check this out. All your communications is right here. So you have your routers here, telephone, internet. You have an outlet here. And then when you buy them new, they'll have this here with this rope that runs down. So whoever comes and put the services in, it's super easy for them just to pull it up.
Wow, I didn't know that, Eddie.
Yeah, so a lot of the new construction is already all decked out for you.
All right, let's go check out the other rooms. Not the dog room.
We're done with that.
Okay, so we got washroom here, shared restroom, we got a closet, and then 2 bedrooms for the kids.
You know what? This washer and dry room is pretty big. You got that sink in there.
Dude, what kind of washer and dryers is that? My God,
that's pretty gnarly. Like a little robot.
They're washing horse clothes there.
You know what? I'm actually surprised at the size of these rooms.
Yeah, and one thing that I'm really actually surprised with this community is it's in a U shape and there's still a ton of windows.
Right.
There's a lot of light coming in. We went to the Moonstone ones and there just wasn't very much light in there.
No, it was tight.
Yeah, so here you get the light, check out all these windows, and you can see outside all those other ones that have windows. So there's a ton of light coming in.
And then one thing to note too, that construction is different now, right? So it's between the units, it's not just a wall that they just put there.
Yeah.
Now from what I've heard and what I've seen is they do like a wall, a space, they do like not a sound barrier, but insulation.
Yeah.
Like whether it's like a foam spray insulation, and then you have some space and then another wall. So that really limits the amount of noise that goes through between the buildings.
Yeah, can you imagine that? Karen, put your effing shoes on. Karen,
hurry up.
Yeah, hurry up. My gosh.
So they take that into consideration.
Yeah, rowdy neighbors.
Yep.
All right, so we have one more model to check out. We're gonna go check it out. All right, so this next one's gonna be really interesting, guys. It's gonna be the smallest unit they have. It's gonna be the 1193 Plan 1193, so just under 1,200 square feet.
So let's prepare you for this one. This one is a 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a bedroom downstairs and a bath, and then the rest, the living area, is gonna be on the 2nd floor.
Yeah, so kitchen,
the room,
the master.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, and these are gonna be starting in the low 500s. So
it's like a loft, like if you're in New York or something.
Yeah. Go check it out. Follow him, camera guy.
All right. So right away you have bedroom.
Good for parents.
Full bath. You know what? That could be it. Like if you're a single couple, but you need to take care of one of your parents, this would be good.
Yeah, because they don't have to go up and down.
I mean, you have a closet space, double closet space. I mean, in reality, it's like a little suite.
Yeah, a little suite because the other ones, all the bedrooms are upstairs.
Garage access is down here too.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't think of it that way.
Oh, okay.
You know what? This is not bad.
No, I do like the space up here. I'm not a big fan of it like just being up top, but yeah, it's a good space.
But here's the thing, right? Like it's a little tight, but not. Like I always say, furniture's a little exaggerated at times, but you still have a good separation.
Yeah, it almost felt like that first one, right? Like the separation was.
Like for me, I would put this table, I'd probably scoot it over. I probably wouldn't need a 6-seater. I'd probably be okay with like a 4-seater. Scoot this over a little bit, have this more open. But nonetheless, you have the built-in island here, and there's a lot of cabinet space.
Yeah, that is a lot of cabinet space.
So they did a good job using the whole wall. I mean, there's a lot of cabinet space. Now, I like the fridge off to that side too.
You do get a nice little patio area here. And don't forget little doggy area. No, unless you got a Harry Potter with you and you really don't like them.
Another one? There we go.
Yeah, a little doggy area, people with dogs. And
okay.
I mean, I don't know if you guys can see, but you guys got the Costco Chick-fil-A like we talked about, and then everything else is being built right now.
Hey, it smells.
Yeah, it's a little smelly right now.
But you know what? I grew up in Ontario. So when I would come back from the Navy, I would smell that and I'd be like, damn, I'm home.
That's disgusting. It's actually not that bad anymore.
No,
Ray has joined us for the video.
Those cows are all gone for the most part now.
So let's check out the last piece of house here. We have that's kind of like a master, but shared, right? There's no true master, I guess.
No.
Because this is it. So.
You know what? I think they should have blocked that bathroom off a little bit. It's too out in the open.
Yeah, yeah. You know, if anyone's kind of using it, they're going to go downstairs, homeboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one, personally.
What do we got here? Oh, that's a double stack washer and dryer.
Washer, dryer area.
I would have put that downstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
Pantry. Pantry's okay. Let me open this real quick. At least it's a little deep.
All right, guys. So this is the end of the tour here. I hope you guys enjoyed all the information we gave you. Again, reminder, prices are going to be starting in the low 500s in this community up to the mid 600s. That tax rate's going to be around that 1.88 to about 1.95.
HOA is going to be in the 300s, and then at build out, they'll drop down to about 280.
Yeah.
Gonna have pool, parks, across the street from Costco right here.
Yep.
So
prime
good
location.
Yeah, right next to the 15 freeway if you need to commute.
Right off the 15 freeway. So if you guys are looking to make a move, feel free to reach out. We're gonna have links in the description to be able to book a call, book a 15-minute call with us. You can search more homes for either new builds, resale homes, whatever the case is, we're able to help you out. Again, guys, we thank you so much for tuning in to the whole video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with somebody. SoCal Cedeno out.